Okay, go for it.
Guten Morgen. Hi. How's your day? Was it good or bad? If it's good, like and subscribe. And if you don't have any V-Bucks, I'll just get some notification. If you subscribe, I'll get some V-Bucks. Peace.
Good job. All right. All right, that's my son Malachi. He just wanted to do a quick intro. So, this is Coach Jamel coming at you with another video. Coach J is what they frequently call me, so I refer to myself as both. But I got a package in the mail maybe about a couple of months ago. Like I said, I just really haven't had a chance to sit down and review it. But this company, Diadem, American-made company, very, wouldn't say new to the game. I say Diadem has been around in my my view of Diadem for maybe about 3 or 4 years solid. As far as the junior players that I've worked with. Now, they may have been in the game for way longer than that, but as far as them coming to being a little bit more of a presence, Diadem really hit the scene for me in my eyes about 3.5, 4 years ago. I'll look up how long they've been in existence as a company and what they've done prior to that. But today is about some sample products that I got from Diadem from my guy Corbin, who hooked me up and took care of me. And so just kind of want to tell you about them. So first things first, Solstice. Comes in a black, comes in a turquoise color. I don't know exactly what the name of this color is, if it has a specific name. No, I don't see it, but this is turquoise. One's turquoise and one's black. Solstice is a star, pretty much shaped string, and it's got a ton of bite. On the back of the package, one thing that you see is tension maintenance. It's gonna keep its tension maintenance. It's like a 9 out of 10 on this rating. Spin, ridiculous amounts of spin. Now, for stringers, if you're stringing in Solstice, you might need some paraffin wax because it's sharp. It pulls and it shreds the other string. So if you're stringing with all Solstice, I would honestly recommend dropping some paraffin wax over your mains so that your crosses, when you put those crosses in, and kind of slide and groove a little bit easier, so you don't really rip a hole in the string or really burn that string, and you don't get a chance to really play with it because it's gonna be bad anyway. Okay. Power, bam, it's like an 8. Comfort says it's a 9. I mean, durability is like a 7, and that's just because when you play with something like this that's very sharp, it's going to shred so much friction, boom, and it's gonna break. But when it's in there, it's a good string. Spin friendly, stupid. I love it. Solstice, go check it out. Turquoise or black. All right. Second thing, Diadem Flash. Boom, comes in a white package. Again, with this turquoise theme, they try to keep that theme throughout. I think it's a good look. It separates them from a lot of other companies out there because they have their main color. Like your Wilson logo is gonna be red. Yeah, they have it in black and other colors, but you know Wilson by the red W. Okay, I think Solstice is going to be one of probably their bigger strings, just because they have a lot of junior players that play with a lot of spin. Very good string. Okay, Flash. This is a 16 gauge flash. It's a round shaped co-poly, so that's a plus. Comfort is at a 10. I love that. I've actually got a chance to play with this string, and it actually is really comfortable. Power is like a 8. You're looking at spin is like a 7. Durability is a 10, and tension maintenance is a 10. Wow, wow, wow. Diadem is killing it. Like I said, I play with this string and Solstice. Absolutely love it. Played with it in full beds and in a hybrid combination with both sets. So either Solstice and the Flash, one in a full set, one in a hybrid set. Very good, very good. All right. We have Evolution, Diadem Evolution. So it's a premium polyamide monofilament. Wow, that's a mouthful. I will tell you this. Oh, azure blue. That's the color. It's not turquoise. I knew one of these packages had it on there. Azure blue. Okay, so this one is actually in a azure blue. Haven't even opened it. It is a 16 gauge string. I have it down here at the bottom for you, so you know what's going on. I love that. Please, packages, make sure that when you putting stuff on there, that is visible, okay? With a string like this, I need to know if it's 16 or 17 gauge right off the back, or even 18 gauge. Let me know, okay? So, power is like an 8, comfort's a 10, spins a 7, durability is a 9, tension maintenance is a 9. Wow, so we're looking at a very comfortable, soft string. Now, you can tell this packaging, see how soft that is? See this? Hold on. See that? When you change packaging like this, it's to protect what the string actually does. This is gonna be a very comfortable, a very soft string that's gonna be for some of the players that are a little bit on, they haven't touched the hybrid phase or they haven't touched the all poly phase. They still just want that feel. They're not worried about all the spin. They're just worried about the feel. This is where the evolution comes in at. Great, great, great string, okay? I love how on the back they have magnified cross section. So there's a section there. It tells you what it looks like. Show you what Solstice looks like. Boom. This is Flash. Boom. And then this is the evolution. Bam. All right. Here we go. Then we have Impulse. Okay, Impulse is 10 on the comfort. I'm really loving how Diadem is making sure that these strings are comfortable. My gosh, you know how many strings are out there that are so stiff that you don't get any feel off of them? You gotta have good feel. So, comfort is a 10. Power is like a 7, between 7 and an 8. Durability is like a 7 or 8. Tension maintenance is bam, key. I'm starting to see that Diadem wants to keep their tension maintenance like really, 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 really good. There are strings out there that are some of the bigger brands. Their tension maintenance is garbage. Sorry, just being real. Some of the major brands, they put out some great strings and then they put out some strings that you're just like, you could have left this in the lab. All right. Durability is a 8. I can deal with that. So this is what it looks like. The magnified crosshairs. You can get that. Boom. All right. Kind of reminds me of like an NXT feel. Constructed with an extra layer of low friction polyamide coating. Okay. Yeah, it kind of resembles like a NXT, at least from the look of it. And then, last but, well, we got 2 more things. First, bam. So, I ordered a case of their balls. The Diadem, this is the Diadem Premier. This is an extra duty ball. You can see this is a brand new ball, fresh out the can. I actually have a set in my coaching bag skit. The extra duty ball, I think, works well. If you are working with a junior program where, like a smaller junior program, the kids aren't very aggressive with hitting the ball and things like that, and you're trying to get something that's going to be strictly a coaching, strictly for like beginner, maybe some intermediate level kids, not those advanced kids that really like to feel the ball and really know what a good solid tennis ball feels like. That's what I would use it for, beginners, intermediates. Right now I'm coaching 2 beginners right now. I'm working with 2 beginners. And so for this purpose, great ball. It does bounce. It has a very good feel when you hit the ball. My con to it right now is I don't know if it's lasting me long enough. And for me, I think for a lot of coaches, you want a ball that's gonna last. Now, I have tried the method just like I've done with a couple of Wilson tennis balls. Throw them in the dryer, heat them up for a minute, 2 minutes, whatever it is, and play with them, and they will give you an additional bounce. If you don't have a ball recharger, that's always a way to kind of keep that tennis ball with a little bit more bounce before you have to really get rid of it because it's dead. So absolutely, if I had to give the Diadem Premier Extra Duty ball a grade, just being perfectly honest, I would give it like I'd give it like a 7.5, 8, to be perfectly honest. I've played with some really good tennis balls from Dunlap. Dunlap has some amazing tennis balls, but their bounce right out the can, oh my gosh. Pew! Like skyrocket. Like I was hitting with the ball and I pulled out the can, I dropped it, and then like usually it would come like right here after it drops. No, it was like way over me. Like trying to control that ball for a while, you really have to kind of hit on the ball to get it to dumb down a little bit so you can have a good feel for it. All right, but Diadem Premier, 7.5, 8 out of 10. I rock with it. Last but not least, my boy Julian, who's been working and been cool with Diadem and been a part of what they have for a very long time. He asked me to string this racket for him. So this is the Diadem Nova. It's a 16. All right, my bad. So it's a Diadem Nova, 16 by 19, 300 grams, balance. Not bad. So I'm thinking it's what, 5 points, 6 points headlight, so I'm 7 points headlight. There we go, 100 square inches. I strung this up with not Solstice. He plays with a lot of spin, and so for him, he's just trying to get something to last longer. So I didn't get a chance to put any of the bigger polys that Diadem has in the mains, but I did try to throw something in the crosses with an impulse, and I think he really likes this combination. I think it's gonna work really well for him. And I think this one is going to be actually for his wife. So dope for that one too. This is just an amazing racket. I had a chance to hit with his older ones that he has. Wow. If you want some pop on the ball, you want a solid feel, you want a clean, crisp feel, definitely go check out Diadem. Go check out their rackets. You're not gonna break the bank trying to buy a couple of Diadem rackets, and you're gonna get quality, okay? That's what it's all about, having quality. So with that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Diadem and their website, and I'll leave it in a link below. Also, hashtag the company that you would like me to review for you next, and some of the nuances, some of the newer companies, the older companies. You let me know what you want me to review next. All right, deuces.